Once upon a time, in a quiet village near the edge of a forest, there lived a small tortoise named Miko. Miko was slow but wise, and he lived a peaceful life beside a shallow pond. Every morning he would crawl out to sunbathe on a smooth rock and watch the world go by. Life was calm for Miko. He had no enemies, no worries. But one season, the pond began to dry up. Cracks spread across the mud, and Miko knew he would have to find water elsewhere before it was too late. As he searched, he met a fox named Wren, resting under a tree. Wren's fur was sleek, his smile wide and friendly. "Little tortoise," Wren said warmly, "you look lost. Where are you headed?" Miko explained his pond had dried up and he was searching for water. Wren's eyes lit up. "What luck! I know a beautiful lake just past the hill. I was heading there myself. Walk with me, I'll show you the way." Miko hesitated. Something about the fox's smile felt too eager, too quick. But he was tired, thirsty, and the offer seemed harmless, so he agreed. As they walked, Wren talked cheerfully, asking questions about Miko's shell, his strength, how fast he could pull his legs inside it. Miko answered politely, but a small voice inside him whispered, "Why does he want to know so much?" Miko had only one question in his mind now. Was this fox truly a friend, or was kindness only a mask? They reached the top of the hill, where the ground dropped steeply toward a rocky ravine. "The lake is just down there," Wren said, pointing eagerly. "Go on, I'll follow behind you." Miko looked down. There was no lake, only jagged stones far below. In that instant he understood. The fox had never meant to help him. He had been leading him toward the cliff the whole time, waiting for the perfect moment to push him over and crack his shell on the rocks below. Miko's heart pounded, but he stayed calm. He turned slowly and said, "Brother Fox, my legs are weak from the walk. Could you go ahead and check if the path is safe first? I don't want to slip." Wren, confident and impatient, agreed. "Fine, wait here." He stepped forward onto the loose gravel at the cliff's edge to peer down. That was exactly the opening Miko needed. The moment Wren's back was turned, Miko pulled himself fully into his shell and rolled forward, bumping hard against the fox's legs. Wren yelped, lost his footing on the loose stones, and tumbled down into the ravine below. His cries echoed once, then silence. Miko stayed still for a long moment, shell tightly closed, heart racing. When he finally peeked out, the hillside was empty and quiet again. He turned around and made his way back down the hill alone, moving slower now, more careful with every step. He found a small stream nearby, one he could have found on his own without ever needing a stranger's help. As he settled beside the water, Miko thought about how close he had come to trusting blindly. The fox had smiled the whole time. He had asked kind questions. He had offered exactly what Miko needed to hear. That, Miko realized, was the most dangerous kind of danger. The kind that arrives wearing kindness like a mask. From that day on, Miko still spoke to strangers, still listened, still helped when he could, but he never again walked into the unknown simply because someone smiled and promised him something wonderful. Sometimes the ones who seem the most eager to help are the ones who want something from you the most. A kind voice doesn't always mean a kind heart. Listen closely, question gently, and never hand over your trust before it has been earned. Not everyone who walks beside you is walking in your best interest, and knowing the difference can save your life. Stay wise, and I'll see you in the next story. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.